Welcome everyone, Eugene Hughes Motorized. Here's a question I get from new people all the time here. I wondered myself the first time I noticed the phenomenon. What about if you have oil coming out of your exhaust here? A lot of people have noticed that on their newer bikes and the like, and it's normal, okay? Your little two-stroke engine here is not a 100% efficient engine. It's just basically unburned oil and fuel that drips out. You may even, if you, after a good ride, touch the end of it, as long as it's not too hot, you won't burn your finger, but you'll notice a little residue. Give it a little smell if you cared to. You may even smell a little bit of a gas. This is not a very efficient engine. You're sucking your premix, your fuel, which is mixed with oil, in here, and what it does is it goes down into your crankcase, and when your piston is going down, that forces your air, fuel, and oil mixture to go up into your combustion chamber. And while it's doing that, during some of that time, the exhaust port is open, and that's pushing exhaust out as well. Because it's not an incredibly efficient engine, it'll push out some of the fuel. So it's pushing some of that out as well. During the combustion, not all of it burns all the time. So you're going to be dumping out a little bit of fuel and fuel and oil out your exhaust. So that's why you'll see a little bit of oil down there at the bottom. Now your newer engines, they're jetted a little bit rich. Plus, hey, if you've got the air filter on, of course it's going to be rich. You're not going to get rid of that phenomenon here, but once you get the bike broken in, you might want to take a look at jetting your carburetor, and that's through a process. In order to get it properly jetted, you want to do what's called a plug chop. And I'm not going to go into that too much detail here, but basically after a ride, you'll pull your plug. You don't do it while it's hot because you could damage the threads. Pull the plug, take a look at it, and if it's a black and sooty and as well with an oil film on it, you've got it too rich. And if it's brown, it's just right. And if it's on the other end of the spectrum, if it's too lean, well, it's going to be a white colored. So if it's too rich, you want a smaller main jet on your carburetor. But that's another video. I hope I helped you out. Don't fret about a little bit of oil dripping. That's not so much of a problem. Now, if you've got oil coming out around the head gasket there, you might want to peep and see, is it the exhaust gasket that's leaking, or is it the head gasket? Now, after a few rides, about maybe 5 rides, 5 warm-up cycles, you start the engine up, it's cold, you get it to operating temperature, you let it cool down. After about 4 or 5 rides of getting it to operating temperature and letting it cool down, you want to retorque your head. And basically, you don't need a torque wrench, but if you do have one, you want to do it to anywhere from 8 to 12 foot-pounds. One of the old school motorized bike guys, the performance builders, I'll just call him Mr. Fred, he said you can do it at 8 pounds. But basically what I'll do, I'll just get a wrench and just see to it that all of them are nice and tight. You don't need to prove your superhuman strength. And as long as they're evenly tightened up, you're good to go. I hope this video helped you. Give it a thumbs up if you like my video and you think it's helping people. Click that subscribe button. There's more stuff to come.